I'm going to show you how to make a compound butter. Taking butter and infusing it with lemon and garlic and chili and parsley and dill and everything that sort of we've got around. And the wonderful thing is about this butter is that you have it, you make a little bit extra, and then I'm going to show you how to roll it in cling film, which sounds a bit funny, but trust me. I've taken 250 grams of butter here. We want the butter to be room temperature and slightly soft. Don't microwave it. Don't, because you're going to end up with like half melted butter and it's not going to be the same, and it's going to be really upsetting, and then it's not going to look like this and you're going to be like, what did it work? So, garlic, just press down on it, microplane, and I grate the garlic over it. Chili, I quite like having the color of the chili in there. I'm going to use habanero chili. It's super mega powerful stuff, so really not going to use that much. Right, very chuffed to say that this parsley comes out of my garden. Chop your parsley. I like using Italian parsley, Italian leaf parsley, because it's very flavorful. I've also got some dill, also from the garden. Rah, rah. And just roughly chop that as well. Chives. I'm going to add chives. I'm chive mental crazy. I chop up the chives. Grate in some lemon rind. When you're grating lemon rind, it's important. You see here, you've got the pith, which is the white part, underneath the skin. All we want is the aromatics from the lemon rind, which is very, very, very thin. As soon as you go onto the white stuff, it's going to get bitter and blurred. So let's not do that. Pepper, very nice. Salt. The butter is already salted, so we don't want to add too much, but the salt will just help give it a bit of a... and that's it. Seriously, like, how crazy. I'm going to use a fork and squash it. The more you squash it, the more the more pliable it gets. Don't be tempted to put it in the microwave. Oh, I think the smell of this is crazy. It's so aromatic. Butter combined. Boom, done. So I'm going to show you how to roll the butter. Let me move this out of the way. Cling film. I've slightly wet the table, or wiped it with a wet cloth. I'm doing 3 layers. Taking the butter, and I'm going to make sausage. Butter sausage. And I'm just going to flatten it like so. You check down here, fold it over, just like that. Okay, you can see there. And now, taking your hand, using your hands, you push it back. So you fold it over, so it's like that. And then I'm using my hands just to push it back. See there? Worsie. Butterwurst. Okay, and then you just roll it. Yeah, man. Oh, how easy is that? Okay, now for the fun bit. You'll make this sausage. No, okay, I'm gonna stop talking Russian. Put a knot in the one, and then holding the other end, push it forward, and by this, you're tightening over here, and it becomes all pushed together. And all of a sudden, you have your own butter that took you 5 minutes to make, and you saved a bucket load of money, and there's no preservatives in it. And that's it, compound butter. Pop it in the fridge, slice it whenever you want it, and that's it. I put it in the freezer. Let's put it in the freezer, there.